Driven by passion, dedication, and an innovative spirit, LINDT master chocolatiers create the world's finest chocolate. And when it comes to developing a palate for chocolate, LINDT excellence is the perfect ingredient. I am here with master chocolatier Dimo Simatos, who is guiding us through a chocolate and coffee pairing. I am currently in heaven. Two things that's like a love language for me. I am excited. And LINDT excellence is what we are focusing on here. Dimo, welcome to your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Good morning.
A master chocolatier, I know that you know exactly how we can pair these two things. But first and foremost, I want to thank you for bringing me coffee and chocolate.
Chocolate.
In the same sitting. This is great.
Your two favorite things, right?
It's my two, of course it is, two favorite things. So let's start off. We've got a beautiful spread over here. And then obviously we've got the different LINDT excellence variants that we're going to be covering along with a coffee pairing. Do you want to start us off with the first?
Absolutely. So I'm going to need your help kind of going through it.
Oh, no, I'm ready for you.
Finish off for me.
Okay.
So the first pairing we've done is with plunger coffee. Just, you know, the coffee variety as such is open to interpretation.
All right.
But we've got our orange intense.
Yes.
So we've got dark chocolate, sweet dark chocolate with flaked almonds, candied orange, and that's going to work well with kind of a medium coffee roast. You don't want to go something too strong. All right.
And I can feel that, you know, when I think almond and I think orange, I think marzipan, I think cake, I think that all comes to mind.
Spices, cinnamon.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Right. So we've chosen the macchiato.
Yes.
Italian for marked.
Is that what macchiato means?
Yeah.
Marked?
Marked in Italian.
I'm assuming that two people ordered coffee and one had the other one. It's like a macchiato. Or...
Yeah, maybe they need to mark the one that's got sugar and...
Ah, that's actually amazing. Okay.
All right, so we're going to give it about half a cup.
All right, and then...
Then what I need you to do is just take a bit of cream, give it a bit of a dollop.
I'm ready for this. I'm going to give you a proper dollop over here.
That's it.
And there we go.
And then a little bit of flaked almonds on the top.
Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this. This is great.
Right, so take a piece of the Excellence Intense Orange.
Oh, this is what I've been waiting for.
Right, give it a bit of a bite, allow it to melt.
Excuse me, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay.
And now take a little sip of the macchiato. So the warmth from the coffee is going to start melting that chocolate. It's going to create a very nice melt, smooth sensation. But you're going to have the texture of the almond and the candied orange. So
what I'm getting off the bat is that it's amazing how coffee's bitterness elevates almost the sweetness, the latent sweetness of the chocolate. So suddenly... And my mouthfeel at the moment is the orange on the nose and a bit on the palate, and then the richness of the chocolate. Right. And it's gorgeous.
And you wouldn't say that's dark chocolate, right?
Not at all. Not
really
at all. Not at all. I think it's because naturally I got the macchiato as well, which is it's almost lightening things. The bitterness is they're playing with each other now, which is great. Wow. What a great first tasting. I wish you were here. But you're not.
Okay,
right,
so you're ready for the next one.
Let's go.
All right, so this one we're working off the classic frappe. So it's an iced drink. So it's great for summer, and we've paired it with our mint intense.
I see. So let me guess. Mint. When you breathe out, when you have some mint, you get the coolness. And you want it to latch it onto something a bit cooler, which makes sense. Okay, let's do the frappe.
All right, so we've got some milk, and I'm going to need you to froth that up.
May the froth be with you, Mania. This is great. Okay, so...
All right, so So we're just frothing it up and giving it a little bit of air and body, just so it creates a little bit of, texture in terms of the bubbles and all that.
How are we doing here?
Yeah, it's good. Just a few more seconds just to give it a bit of a...
I used to have one of these.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're pretty nifty. I mean, you can do it straight in the cup.
That's great.
Right. So we're going to add a bit of ice to that. So since this is your drink, I'll let you kind of... compose it.
Okay, cool. So we're going to
drop some ice in there.
A little bit of ice. Okay, I'm going to do some ice in here. That's fine.
That's it.
And there we go. And
be generous with the ice. Give it another one.
Okay, you want to cool that mixture down properly.
Especially when you're adding, coffee to it.
Okay,
great. The coffee shouldn't be hot. It should be kind of, lukewarm. And then top it up with our coffee.
Okay.
And this would be just a normal Americano, just plain coffee. There you go.
Okay, look how beautiful that looks already.
Bit of cocoa nibs, just for texture. And a sprig of mint.
I love it.
All right. So, mint intense. We've got a 48% cocoa content, and we've got essential oil of mint in there. So you're not going to get any texture.
Okay.
It's really
Let's go straight in.
So one thing to do also is smell your chocolate. You're going to get a nice mint aroma.
I smell while I have it right over here. I'm smelling, and then... Okay.
All right, give that a few seconds just to melt. And then, take a sip of your...
Let's do it.
Of your frappe.
Okay, that's all about the nose,
Yeah.
the freshness. And then after the creaminess comes in a bit. It's so... I feel like it's lighter. I don't know, I'm getting that feeling like it's a lighter addition because maybe it's the temperature of the coffee versus...
Also, the aeration of the milk is just lightened that.
It's so light and it's so beautiful. It's almost it's like an aperitif. You know, you want to actually like start a meal with that. Not that you would, but it makes sense. All right, let's go to the next one over here because I know we've got bold, dark, rich.
That's right. So we're going for
a Turkish coffee cup over there.
That's right.
I'm ready for that.
So Greek or Turkish, depending on what side of the line you stand on. But this is we basically cook it. So the coffee goes straight in.
Yes.
You bring it to just under the boil.
And then?
We're just going to pour it in little demi-tasse cups. So as you can see, it's a small portion. So this is quite a mighty little portion, bold in flavors.
And I can just jump into this one, right?
Right. And then we're pairing it with our 85% cocoa.
85%, okay.
So the interesting thing about the 85 is that we've got brown sugar in the recipe. We've got vanilla. And that's going to pair really well with the intensity of the Turkish coffee. So two bold flavors kind of complementing each other.
No, that's my jam.
That's your jam.
But it's beautiful. And I think the perfect next one would be rich, creamy, sweet. I'm ready for that one.
If you've got a sweet tooth, this is the one for you.
Yep.
We're working on a classic latte. So milk flavors, caramel, extra creamy from LINDT. So we're working at 31% cocoa content. And we put a bit of barley malt extract in the recipe, so it gives a bit of depth and kind of longevity to the flavor profiles.
This is great. Okay, you can assemble this entire one for me because I think that this is going to be fantastic. I tell you what, you assemble because we have something in it for you. Now, this is something that everyone should experience, and this is why LINDT is giving you the chance to win one of 2 excellence hampers to the value of 1,000 Rand each. To enter, visit our Expresso Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram pages and let us know what is your favorite LINDT excellence flavor to pair with your cup of coffee. 70%, 85% orange, mint, or sea salt. Don't forget to include hashtag LINDT Excellence. And the competition closes Monday, 14 March at noon. T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. As we get on to this last pairing, which I'm very excited about, I really wish you were here. I do, but it's just me.
All right.
All right, here we go.
So remember to take some of the Excellence.
And we're going to Excellence. And this is, thank you so much, Dimo, for this amazing experience. Coffee and chocolate. I'm in heaven. I learned so much today. Magnifique. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But remember, you can mix and match. And we've got from the Excellence range everything from chili to high cocoa content up to 90%, 99%.
This is really creamy. That's great. Try a pairing as soon as you can and enter the competition. Good luck to you.
LINDT Excellence. Refined chocolate pleasure. LINDT Master Swiss Chocolatiers.